use this example and I'm going to show you the step-by-step doing it, okay? So I give you a very simple example first, okay? Example 1. So today we are going to solve 3 examples. And you may have seen this example before. You say, actually this question you can solve without calculus, okay? The sum of 2 positive numbers is 10. Okay? So they ask you to find the number if the sum of their square is a minimum. Okay. Okay, so now, in this question, we have 2 numbers. So what is the problem that we want to solve? Okay, we want to solve this. Sum of their square. Not the square, their square. Sum of their square is a minimum. So now we have 2 numbers, correct? 2 positive numbers. So first step, what we need to do is we have to use alphabet to represent the things that we want to do. Okay, we have 2 numbers. So first step, we let X and Y be the 2 numbers. Okay, be the 2 numbers. So if we let X and Y be the 2 numbers, so from the first statement here, can we form an equation? Can we form an equation? Wait, let me check something. Give me 1 minute. Let me check something. Okay, very good. One of your friends, correct? Come in, mark the attendance already, leave the class. Okay, that is the kind of student is up to him, huh? Okay, let X and Y be the 2 numbers. So now we can form the equation based on X and Y. Okay. Ishan, can you give me the equation?
X plus Y equals to 10.
Yeah. So, Ishan, try.
X plus Y equals to 10.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So sorry, I didn't hear you. So X plus Y equal to 10 because they use the word sum. Okay. So then next, what should we do? So I express it. Okay. So now then I have to write. I'm talking about the sum of their square. So second step, the problem that I want to solve is this one. So I let S be the sum of their square. So during exam, you don't have to write down like that. Okay, you just say S is the sum of their square, can it? So SQUARE. Okay, their squares. Okay, so what we do is we put S, then we put equal to. Okay, what do you mean by sum of their square? Bram?
Is it that x plus y equals to 10? Oh no, 10.
Now x plus y equal to 10 is sum of two positive number. That now is sum of their square. Their squares. So in max, correct, we have to be very careful. You have to do the back first, then only you do the front. So this one you have to do this first, then only do this. So what does that mean? How am I going to write in a mathematical equation? Bram, can you try? Try again, it's okay. Sum, that means must be plus. I plus what? What do I plus? What are the things that I add up? Just try. What do you mean by their square? So you see, I can come out this question in a very, okay, Cindy, can you tell me?
X squared plus y squared.
Thank you. X squared plus y squared. Bram, do you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
okay, so now, yes?
Why is it x squared plus y squared?
Because they are square.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so the sum, you square first, then only you add. So max is like that. If I want you to add first, I will say square of their sum. So that is different story. So if I say square of their sum means x plus y, the whole thing square. So you see, not max, you have to know how to do it. Yeah, the max sentence. So I told you already, do the back first, then do the front. So if they say their sum square, so that means you have to sum up first, then only you square. If sum of their square means you have to square first, then only you sum. See the difference? So we have to memorize the whole thing. Yeah. Are you okay? Okay. So now we want to write our sum of their square as a variable x. So, but now you have two variables. That is x and y. So you have to remember, okay, after you do this, you have to remember that you have to write the sum as the one variable, depend on x or depend on y. So you can choose. So now I choose to depend on x. So now in this case, I have to replace the y with x. So from this part, you can write y equal to Amanda?
Yes, miss.
Yeah, can you please tell me y equal to?
Y equals to 10 minus x.
Thank you. 10 minus x. So now I replace this y with 10 minus x. So now I have achieved my goal. That is, write the sum of the two numbers in terms of one variable called x. So we have two variables here. So I write in one variable. Okay, so what is the next step? Step 3. So what is the next step? We want to solve this problem. All right, we want to solve that problem. So what is the next step? Hmm?
What is the
Kiko?
equation?
Yes? Yes? Johan, yes?
So first, s actually equals to
What should you do if you want to solve a maximum and minimum problem?
find the derivative.
Yes. So now you can find S prime.
Yeah,
X.
that's okay.
Okay, so everyone start. Okay, I give you some time to find the S prime X. So do you want to simplify the equation or don't want? Up to you. That is your choice. So it's fine. Have you got the answer? Okay, so the answer is 2x plus 2 open bracket 10 minus x to the power of 1 then times -1. So now I simplify 2x minus 20 plus 2x. Okay, so I got here 4x minus 20. So what should I do next? What should I do next? Hao Zhe?
Equal to 0 s prime x.
Yeah, so I put 4x minus 20 equal to 0. So I got my x equal to 5. Okay, so after this, what should I do? After this, what should I do? Hmm?
Sub in x into y is y equals to 10 minus x to get the actual value of y.
But the question say, listen here, the question say
Oh.
find the numbers. Am I finding the sum or find the numbers? I'm finding the numbers. I'm not finding the sum. Yes, someone told me. Very good. He said, I must draw the sign diagram of S prime X. Yeah. So the question say positive number. So I start from 0 onward. Am I right? So this is my X. So this is the 5. So what sign must I put on the left-hand side of 5? Since I know the question is asking for a minimum. Yeah. Carol Rampa? The SX graph, if it's a minimum, it should go like that, correct? So Carol Rampa, what sign must I do? I don't have to use calculator at all for this question. Carol Rampa?
Yes, miss. Hi, I'm back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I went to get something now.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I went to get some
Okay,
food.
okay. Can you tell me?
Tell you what? Sorry.
Can you tell me what is the sign from 0 to 5 for S prime X?
Where I insert my calculator first.
No need to insert your calculator, young man.
Oh. Is it positive plus?
How can it be positive if the question asks for minimum?
Or then negative.
So
0, 5 is negative.
So Carol Rampa, are you in the class?
Yes.
So you see, when I say, okay, I want to determine the sign, I use a graphic calculator. Okay, but in this case, do I have to waste time and use a graphic calculator?
No.
So
Yeah, 0 to 5 is minus, and then the other side is plus.
yeah. Okay, allow me to pause for So you see, for this case, I decide what? I said no need because the situation is given me like that. I trust my work is correct. So I just draw the sign again because you want me to prove it. So I just prove it up. In this case, I'm not cheating. I'm using my knowledge to draw out the sign diagram. Okay, do you get me? Okay, so this is not called cheating. You see or not? So you have to analyze carefully what is called cheating, what is called not. Okay, so I got this. So I have done my responsibility. Done. Okay, so next. So now they say, find the numbers. They didn't ask you to find the sum, correct? So now you find the number. So you verify already whether it's a minimum. Okay, I verify already. So now I need to find the numbers. I got X. So what should I do? The fourth step. Azif?
You substitute the x with 5
Yeah, into where?
into the x equation.
Why?
Function.
Why should I sub in here? Why should I sub in here? The question is asking for this. The number.
Or you sub into x plus y equals to 10.
Yeah, you are right. So you see, when you learn maths, you are very careful. You should be very careful what the question want you to do. Okay. So, fourth step, I say x plus y equal to 10. So minimum sum happen. Minimums. Okay, I shouldn't cut short. Minimum s. Okay, I can write minimum s. Okay. Okay, I can write minimum s because s is the sum. I have defined it here already. Okay, minimum s happen when x equal to 5. Therefore, y 5 plus y equal to 10. So y is also equal to 5. So therefore, conclusion, the two numbers are both 5. Okay, Nana? So you see, just from this simple question, correct? So we learn up the step what to do. Are you clear? So first of all, you have to know what are the variables involved. You form the equation, then you form the, okay, then you write the expression for what the question want you to maximize or minimize the thing. Then you may want to simplify the equation. Then you find the derivative. Then you equate equal to 0. That is, you get the variable. Then you read the question, what the question want you to do. The question may want you to find the minimum sum. Yeah, if they want you to find the minimum sum, you sub in here. But this question, they want you to find the number, so we sub in here. Are you clear? Hello, student? Okay, so shall we go to the next problem? Okay, next problem is a trigonometry, geometrical problem. Geometrical problem means the one deal with shape, deal with volume, deal with surface area, total surface area. Okay, so example 2. Okay, a cuboid container with a base length twice. So this is a keyword, twice its width is to be made with 48 meters square of metal. A. Show that the height is given by h equal to 8 over x, take away 2x over 3, where x is the width of the base. Okay. Then part B, express the volume in terms of x. Then C, find the maximum volume. This is the situation whereby a designer, when they design, they want to use minimum. I have this metal, but I want to create a maximum volume. So what should I do? What is the length and what is the height and what is the width? Okay, so now for this type of question, what should we do? Okay, they talk about the cuboid, so we draw a cuboid. Do you know how to draw a cuboid quickly? That is how I draw a cuboid quickly. All right, draw one rectangle in front, one rectangle at the back, then you, okay, so now the width is x. So this is the base. So the width is x. So what is the length? Okay, can you tell me what is the meaning of twice? Chunyi. Chunyi?
Apa?
Hmm?
Apa?
Okay, double. So what must I write the length? Chunyi?
Two x.
Yeah, you are right. 2x. So the height is this one. Correct? So I put as h. Okay, so now what should I do for part A? What should I do for part A? They talk about a cuboid container. So how are you going to use this? So what does this represent? What is 48 meters square? What is 48 meters square? It's a closed container. Container is closed. Okay. What is 48 meters square? Esther? Esther? Yeah. Esther, may I know? I have texted you. I have called you. You have no response at all. So what happened? Can you please tell me what happened? Not here, okay? At least you respond to my text or you respond to my call, okay, please. If you go on like that, you how to study? I don't understand. Okay, okay. Now, Jen, how? What is 48 meters square? What does 48? What is 48 meters square to you in max? You see, when you all read the question, you don't know what is it. The whole question collapses.
Is it the surface area of the whole cuboid?
Yeah, you are right. So it's the total surface area. So I want to tell you how to find a total surface area of a, we call it this type of thing, we call it the prism. Prism got many types. Prism means you have the front and the back are the same. This is called regular prism. All right. So this is a prism. This part we call it the cross sectional. Cross section. The one I shade in cross section. So the total surface area of any prism, it doesn't matter. So this is a formula all of us have to. Is it given in the formula that I give you? This one
Yes.
no, it's not. It's not.
Okay. A pyramid, sorry.
No. Yeah. Total surface area for prism, only for prism. Okay, is twice the area of cross section so you don't have to go and count every surface, plus perimeter of the cross section okay, I just write CS time by the length. Okay, so in our case I will say 48 is equal to twice area of the cross section. So the cross section is this one. I will take it as this. So up to you. You can even take the base as a cross section, up to you. That means you cut differently. X times H plus perimeter of the cross section is X plus H plus X plus H times by the length is 2X. So this is a very useful formula. Are you clear? Okay, so bear that in mind. Okay, so now we got that. So now we can simplify it. So 48 equal to 2XH plus, here is 2X plus 2H times 2X. So if you don't have this, you really cannot do part one. Yeah. So 40. So what I can do is, okay, never mind. We just continue to do first. 2XH plus 4X squared plus 4XH. So everything I can divide by 2 if I want to. So I divide by 2. So the whole thing I divide by 2. So I got 24 equal to XH plus 2X squared plus 2XH. So these two can add up. So I got 3XH plus 2X squared is equal to 24. So my 3XH is equal to 24 minus 2X squared. Okay, so your H is 24 divided by 3 is 8. 8 over X minus 2X over 3. Done. See or not? Hello? Clear? So geometric, when it comes to geometrical shape, you have to know lots of things. Yeah, okay, we got that. So now we can move on to part B. Yeah. Hello, student? Okay, part B. Volume of a cuboid. We want to express in terms of x. So volume of a cuboid. So what is the formula to find the volume? Length times breadth times height. Am I right? So now we have to replace the h with the what? X. That is, we get it from part 1. So I have 2x squared. The h is from part 1. What is the h? The h is 8 over x minus 2x over 3. So then I expand. Then next step, what should I do? Okay, you please continue to do by yourself first. Please continue to do by yourself. Before you differentiate, you expand first. Okay, expand 2x squared times 8 over x. Take away 2x squared times 2x divided by 3. Okay. Okay, then you start to differentiate, then easily you can get the answer. So part B done. So this is meter cube. So then you can go to part C. Find the maximum volume. Yeah, so Sebastian, what is the answer? The maximum volume? What is the maximum volume that you get? Two. Cannot be 2, Sebastian. I'm talking about the volume. I'm not talking about the length. The question C is, you read the question. The question C is, find the maximum volume. The 2 is the value of x. It's not the volume. Maximum volume happen when x equal to 2. So the question is asking, find the maximum volume. You understand? So that's why, student, you have to read the question carefully. Okay. Understand? Okay. Nick No Shazana. What is your maximum volume?
64 over 3.
Yeah, 64 over 3. Okay, so I'm going to work it out for you to see. So the rest of you who don't. So now what you need to do is you need to find the rate of change of the volume. Why we need to find the rate of change of volume? Because we know that at the stationary point, the rate of change of volume is 0. So rate of change of volume, so is 16, take away, multiply by the power take away 1. Right? So simplify. I can straight away equate equal to 0. So I have 16 minus 4x squared equal to 0. So my 4x squared equal to 16. So x squared equal to 4. So x equal to plus or minus square root of 4. But x is a measurement of length. So it must be greater than 0. So therefore, x equal to 2. So after I finish this, what I need to do? What I need to do? Still remember? Yeah. Raisa, what should I do before I rush and ask the question?
You
Answer
sub.
the,
You sub.
I cannot sub first. I have to verify.
Oh,
I have to verify.
with a sign diagram
Yeah, sign diagram of what?
of the v prime function.
Yeah, v prime function. So v prime x. So you see, x is a measurement of length. So x must be greater than 0. Right? So I put here 2. Okay, so Raisa, what should I put the sign?
Since it's maximum, it's plus minus.
Yeah, thank you. So you see, now you know what to do. So this is 2. Here is a plus, here is a minus. So I verify it. So after I verify, so I must, therefore, maximum volume is V2, correct? So I sub in to here, 16 times 2, take away 4 times 2 cubed, divided by 3. This one, you don't have to use your graphic calculator at all. So you just calculate and you get the answer as, in between working up to you, I don't care. So as long as at the end, you put 21 and 1/3 meter cube. Done. So any engineer, any designer, you must know maths so that you can design something. You have this amount of metal, but I want to create something that can hold a lot of things. So I want to increase the volume. Even when you design a hall, also the same. Yeah, you want to minimize the cost, so you use the least surface area, but maximize the volume. See or not? Like I, as a farmer, I have a piece of land. How should I cut it in such a way that I can maximize my planting? Class? So you don't think that, yeah, you don't use it. All these designer don't have to know how to differentiate because there is a program. They just dump in the data, the program will run out. So who is the one who have to know all this knowledge?